are under the lights this evening. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackmon. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. The 2-2. Down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Now batting, Matthew Sikafus. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. Dozier has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Just underway here in Southern California. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fly ball out toward left center field. Seager moving to his left. And that's the 3rd out. Stepping in, Bryce Harper. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Blackmon going back to the track, to the wall. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Hard liner to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set, and the pitch. Missed with a slider. Encarnacion, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Judge back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. At the knees, strike 1.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute a pitch to get out of it. But if he does, it'll build confidence.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here's the 0-1. A high fastball is in there. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Ready now, Nolan Arenado. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Stanton at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And right into the shift.
Nope, that's foul.
But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Encarnacion on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Striding in, Justin Turner. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Judge is after it. He's there and records the first out. Settling in now, Brian Dozier. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is off the corner and low. Ball one. The 1-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. High in the air out to center field. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Rich Hill.
Rich Hill.
Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Ramirez is there. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. Ready, here's the first offering.
Pitcher number 41, Chris.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Charlie Blackman now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and no strikes. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A line shot to third base. Throwing behind the runner. Not in time. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. The 1-0 home. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Sale on second. Blackman on at first with 2 down. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2 and 2.
2 strikes.
Check swing here, but he holds up. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Zicafus backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. First pitch on its way. Scorched to third. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. 2 on here with 1 man out, and set to stand in the ultra dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. And they go right after. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Judge is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's big Aaron Judge as we begin the top of the 4th.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready for another chance. Nolan Arenado flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. A bouncer to the left side. To his left, Seager. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Encarnacion is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters, and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Hit down the third base line. And that's out number 1. Into the box, Justin Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Justin Turner.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Fouled off.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball. High pop-up. Ramirez calls for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Brian Dozier now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 2-2. And he misses with a high changeup that time. A dangerous pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the... Now batting, Gary Sanchez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he is out on the tag. So here now is the pitcher, Chris Sale. Here comes the first pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Seager has a play. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Charlie Blackmon. He singled his last time up. Little tapper down the first baseline. That rolls foul for strike 1. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Striding in once again, Matthew Sikafus. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Turner has it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the... Digging in, Rich Hill. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a pop-up now. Sikafus over to his left, 1 away. And now Bryce Harper. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-0 home. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit hard to third. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. This is in the air out to left field. Cespedes is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Digging in once again, Mike Trout. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. First pitch swinging here, and he doesn't get much of it as it's sent toward first. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's Nolan Arenado. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's set. Here it comes. High and deep to right center. Harper giving chase. And he brings it down to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Judge is under it. 1 out. Striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Sale is there for it, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
First baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball in for a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Edwin Encarnacion goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Chris Sale. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded by Encarnacion. The tag, and he is ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Gary Sanchez. Your attention, please.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Now pitcher,
Popped him up.
but Hanson.
Arenado waits on it. 1 out. Ready once again, Justin Turner. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Here's Brian Dozier now. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Too high. 1-0. The 1-0. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 3-0 now.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Swing and a miss at a ball down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The pitcher, number 40.
Drops in a strike to start again. Cody Bellinger will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Bellinger.
Bounce towards the second baseman. Ramirez is up with it, and as it turns out, the 2-out. Wade Davis has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's Charlie Blackman now. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. There is Dozier. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Matthew Sikafus. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Ready for another chance, Jose Ramirez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. At the plate, Mike Trout. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2000.
Andrew Miller.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here's the 0-2.
Nope.
Missed with a slider.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
And that misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Popped up. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. Stepping up now, Edwin Encarnacion. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Your attention, please.
First offering on its way. On the ground to third. Arenado has it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here it comes. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. The 2-1 home. Hit sharply on the ground. Speared on the dive. He is out. Digging in to try it again, Nolan Arenado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. pulled high in the air out to left field. Cespedes is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Stanton has a read on it. No trouble with this one. And so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead off the bottom of the 9th inning. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now the 2-0. Hard hit toward the hole. Sickafus is there on to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Dribbled up the line. To his right, Arenado. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and no strikes. Now the 1-0. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, David Robertson. Hit on the ground to third. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Digging in and looking for more, Matthew Sickafus. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here's the first pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? And he is out on the tag. On to Encarnacion. Fernando Rodney comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Brian Dozier now. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Fouled away.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
Grounded to short. Sickafus ranges to his right. In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate. Marcell Ozuna will get the.
Now coming in the pinch hit, Marcell Ozuna.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Roberto Osuna takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Striding in, Jose Ramirez. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Leading off for the elite, second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Harper on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's big Aaron Judge. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the first pitch. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald. It's strike 1. On the move is Trout from first. Pitch inside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Yanked on the ground down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. On to second, but he's in safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. At the plate, Nolan Arenado struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. First delivery to him on the way. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Sharp ground ball to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping into the box, Edwin Encarnacion, 0-for-4 with a strikeout thus far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cespedes on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the... Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Bryce Harper. He went deep earlier, and he's 2-for-4 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Right back to him, and it's off his shoe.
The batter, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. The 1-2. Hard hit ball to short. He's got it. One there. Out. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play. Roberto Osuna gets the call from the pen, and they've saved him for the 11th as he'll try and take this one home. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly...